Right, here's a little video for all the book dads out there. We all know how it goes. You get in from work or whatever you're doing, you have your dinner, you entertain the kids, and time gets away from you. And quite often in the evening, you're far too tired to bother. Like when it comes to me reading with my son in the evening, my voice is husky. I'm like crashed out. I've got no focus whatsoever. But if, or should I say when, you get around to reading with your kids, here's some cute little options for you. One series that I've really enjoyed reading is the Bear Grylls Adventures. We're quite outdoorsy people, or at least trying to be, and these really scratch that itch. It's about, it's a bit like Narnia, actually. There's a bunch of kids on a summer camp, and through different situations and circumstances, each one, one at a time, gets handed a little compass, and the compass starts spinning, and they're transported into a situation where they go on an adventure with Bear Grylls. Basically, the whole premise is that each one of them has to overcome a fear of some sort, whether it's like a fear of water, a fear of losing their way, the rubbish at navigation. This one, Fatima, is particularly scared of the dark, and she has to go through an earthquake scenario and rescue some of the kids. And once they overcome their fear and they've learned their lesson, they're teleported back to camp. And it's real feel good, real adventure, real fun, and I really recommend it. So that's cool. Growing up, I loved the Narnia series, so I'm trying to read that with my son now. This particular edition that I've got is quite oldie-worldy language, so it's quite hard to read out loud, in a real fluid way, and a way that my son will understand. But he's getting older and I'm getting better, so we'll keep persevering. But the whole Narnia series is just so sick. I love C.S. Lewis. My son was reading this at school, and I like the sound of it, so I bought it for home, and we're reading it together, and he's completed it at school now. And it's jokes, man. It's really like written from the perspective of these kids, and the kids are like, oh, boring, and talking about their teachers in like a really sort of smack talk way. And it's like, you can see why the kids enjoy it and find it funny. That was an enjoyable read. Tom Gates is a joker. My son actually went as Tom Gates to school for World Book Day, and his mum, decorated his t-shirt in this sort of like doodly way, because Tom Gates loves to doodle and write fun stuff. They're always cool, and they're written in this really cool illustration way with his doodles and his like fun language and stuff. So I really recommend those series. My son loves cats. This one is about a brother and a sister who go on holiday to see their nanny in Devon. There's cats. There's the seaside. Real summer holiday vibes. Looking forward to it. And I've never read these, but I found a whole series in, where was it? I think it was Helen Douglas House here in Henley. This is £1, man. Some famous 5 adventures. Anyway, there's some recommendations from a dad to other parents. Keep doing your best. I believe in you. We're in this together. Peace.